Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I see people already starting to chime in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to talk to you in reference to how $48 can help you improve your income as well as your credit score. So if you're looking to uh, change your finances, if you're looking to better your credit score, this is the right live you want to be on today. So come on in, come on in. I see people already chiming in. Come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I will be teaching wealth creation strategies to help you build wealth. So hop on in, share the video. I am going to be teaching how to improve your income as well as your credit score. So if that is you, you are in the right place at the right time, and I'm glad to have you on this live video today. So I'm going to give it about another 30 more seconds, then I'm going to go ahead and dive right into it so that we can start changing lives today. First day of September. Let's make September a month to remember. Again, let's make September a month to remember. So again, give it a couple more seconds, then we can dive right on into it. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm excited to be here. As many of you already know, my name is Keith Tucker. I'm part of a phenomenal company called myEcon that is literally changing lives all around the country. You know, we're teaching people how to eliminate debt, teaching people how to earn extra income, part-time, weekly. We're teaching people how to better their credit score, teaching them how to get a pay raise in spite of what their boss says. And we're also teaching investment strategies to put them in position where their money works for them instead of them working for the money. Now, myEcon is a phenomenal company because, one, it's a 14-year-old company. So we're not one of those startup companies that's here today, gone tomorrow. We have some stability with us. Also, what's important is we're debt-free. See, the founders of myEcon started this business debt-free day one, and still to this day, 14 years later, we are still completely debt-free. So that lets you know you'll be getting involved with a solid company. Now, our mission in myEcon is really simple. It's to empower people to attain personal financial success. Now, I know that everyone have their own personal definition of what personal financial success is to them, but for us to be on the same page this afternoon, myEcon's definition is simply having enough cash flow to support one's chosen lifestyle. So in other words, we believe that there's two basic objectives that everyone's trying to accomplish on a daily basis. Number one, you're trying to go to a job or a business to earn enough income to provide for your current lifestyle. Think about it for a minute. The clothes that you wear, the house that you live in, the food that you eat, that has to be paid for some way, and most people do that through a job or a business. Now, the second objective you're trying to accomplish is while you're working that job or business, you're trying to simultaneously put enough money in some type of asset or investment so that when you retire, your money works for you instead of you working for the money. Think about this for a second. One day you're going to retire, whether it's age, health, downsizing, outsourcing, whatever the case may be. You want to be in position that when you retire, your money works for you instead of you going back to work for the money. Now, unfortunately, most people are not meeting those two objectives because there are 4 challenges that are stopping them from doing that. See, I like to use an example of a boat. No matter how big the boat is on the ocean, if that boat has holes in it, sooner or later, the boat is going to sink. Same goes for your income. It doesn't matter how big your income is, whether it's 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures, it doesn't matter. If your income has holes in it, sooner or later your income's going to sink and you can end up in poverty. So let's talk about the 4 holes that are in your income that we got to overcome if we desire to build wealth. Number 1, inflation. We call that the silent killer. because inflation hurts you, but most people don't see it hurting them because inflation creeps up on you. Let me give you an example. If you were making $7 an hour in 1990 and you're making $14 an hour today, the truth of the matter is you still make $7 an hour. Reason being is, even though your paycheck went up, so did daycare, so did food, so did clothes. So everything went up, but your paycheck didn't go up at the same rate. So in other words, your paycheck went up an inch when inflation went up a foot. If you don't do anything to outpace inflation, you'll never get ahead financially. Challenge number 2, taxes. Taxes is the biggest bill you pay outside of your mortgage and your car note. You lose 1/3 of your hard-earned income right off the top to taxes before you even get a chance to spend any of the hard-earned money you work for. Let me prove it to you. If you pull your pay stub out right now, I guarantee you will see federal, state, FICA, and Social Security. They took 1/3 of your hard-earned income right off the top. Now, in some cases, it's more than that because there's an old cliche that says the more you make, the more they take. So I'm being very moderate and modest when I'm talking about only 1/3 of your income is gone to taxes. 1/3 right off the top. And you know what's bad about it? Federal, state, FICA, and Social Security didn't even clock in with you, but they get a chance to take 1/3 of your income right off the top before you even get a chance to spend it. That's the second challenge that you got to overcome if you desire to build wealth. Challenge number 3, debt. Debt comes in and takes the second third of your income. Now, debt is a result of taxes. Here's what I mean by that. Let's say you were making $50,000 a year on your job. You got so excited about that $50,000 that you went to the car dealership. You told them you make $50,000. Then you went over to the mortgage company. You told them you make $50,000. But you know what the problem is? You never bought home $50,000 because you lost 1/3 of it to taxes. So really, you only bought home $35,000. But the problem is you got financed at $50,000. So now you end up in debt because you're buying things that you really can't afford. See, let me tell you something else about debt. Debt is a prison guard. See, debt keeps you chained to a job longer than you want to. I guarantee you that if you had a choice, you would rather roll over in bed, but you got to roll out of bed because you got debt to pay. See, we got to do something about debt so that we can get financially free. Challenge number 4 that's hurting you financially that you got to do something about if you desire to build wealth, and that is big business. Big business takes the final third of your income. Here's what I mean by that. Big business is smart. Big business understands that every single month there's a holiday, and big business capitalizes on that holiday. Let me prove it to you. January, we got New Year sales. February, Valentine's Day sales. March, spring break sales. April, Easter sales. May, Memorial and Mother Day sales. June, Father Day sales. July, 4th of July sales. August, back to school sales. September, Labor Day sales. October, Halloween sales. November, they really get you because now Thanksgiving is called Brown Thursday. So now they have you eating your food super fast so you can run out from your family on Thanksgiving to go shopping. Then they get you on Black Friday, then Small Business Saturday, and then Cyber Monday. And then we close off with December, Christmas sales. Every month, big business knows that there's a holiday and they're going to run holiday sales to get you to spend your hard-earned money. See, these are the 4 challenges that are causing you not to build wealth. See, here's the problem. Many people think that, oh, if I just make more money, I can be financially free. Well, guess what? That's not the solution, because if you don't do anything about those 4 challenges I just named, it doesn't matter how much money you make, you will still struggle financially. Let me prove it to you. Didn't MC Hammer make millions of dollars? Didn't Mike Tyson make millions of dollars? Didn't Tony Braxton make millions of dollars? They made all this money, and then you turn on the TV one day and you saw that they went bankrupt. So making money alone is not the solution to financial freedom. You got to have some strategies in place so that when you make the money, you'll be able to keep it as well as make that money make you some more money. So guess what? That's why I'm here. myEcon has 3 powerful solutions that's going to help you build wealth so that you can see financial freedom. The first solution that we provide in myEcon is called income shifting. If you're taking notes, you want to write this stuff down because I believe that note takers are money makers. Let me repeat that again. Note takers are money makers. So make sure you're taking notes because I'm about to show you three strategies that's going to really help you build wealth no matter what you're doing. So let's dive into it. Strategy number one, income shifting. What I love about income shifting is it provides income in your household without selling a single product or enrolling a single person in business. Let me repeat that again. Income shifting puts you in position to have money come in your household without selling a product or enrolling a single person in business. See, in network marketing, that's crazy. In network marketing, that's hard to find. But I'm about to show you something that's going to put money in your pocket without doing any of that with the first strategy. So what do? The first thing we do is if a person is working a job, we're going to educate them on how to properly and legally adjust their W-4 form. That's the form that you filled out when you first started your job. That's the form that when you asked your human resource person how to fill it out, they couldn't tell you how to fill it out. They just said, put 0. That's all they told you to do. But that's not what the form is for. See, the form is called an allowance worksheet, not a dependent worksheet. So what we do in myEcon is we show you line by line, front and back, how to fill that form out correctly. And we've seen people pick up an extra $100 to as high as $1,000 extra in their paycheck without owing at the end of the year. Let me say that to you again. We've seen people pick up an extra $100 to $1,000 extra in their paycheck without owing at the end of the year. You just recently heard that there's talks that Donald Trump is trying to freeze people's raises on the federal government. Guess what? With income shifting, you can still get that raise in spite of what Donald Trump does. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you need to get involved with myEcon like ASAP. So that's the first thing we do. We help you get a pay raise on your job without asking the boss, and that puts a stream of income in your household, and you ain't sold anything yet, and you ain't enrolled nobody in business. That's powerful. See, myEcon's a game changer. We're going to show you how to strategize your way to wealth instead of always trying to focus on selling your way to wealth. We're going to focus on strategizing your way to wealth instead of always trying to get you to focus on selling your way to wealth. So we correct your W-4. Now we're going to show you how to take that extra money and use it towards your debt. When you get in business, we provide you with an electronic financial advisor that's going to build you a financial blueprint to help you eliminate your debt quick, fast, and in a hurry. I use the software personally, and here's my testimony. I was able to eliminate $100,000 of debt in 1 year using this software. Let me say that again, just in case you missed it. I used the software of myEcon and was able to eliminate $100,000 of debt in 1 year. Now, why is that so powerful? Well, before myEcon, I was paying $2,400 a month to pay for that debt. But because myEcon has helped me pay it off, I have $2,400 a month coming back to my pocket, building me wealth instead of the creditor's pocket. So that's a second stream of income. 2 streams of income without selling a single product or enrolling a single person in business. See, myEcon is literally taking over the whole home-based business network marketing industry by a foothold. So, number one, we can correct your W-4. If you're retired, we can correct your W-4P. That's going to provide a stream of income. Number 2, we're going to help you get out of debt and get out of debt quick, fast, in a hurry with our software. That creates a second stream of income. But here's another thing. Credit repair. Do you know that credit is important? 2 people can walk into a car dealership, buy the same exact car, same exact color. One walks out paying $200 a month. The other walks out paying $500 a month. What's the difference? Credit. So in myEcon, we'll provide you with some strategies, some tools, some software that's going to walk you through the whole credit repair process so that you can get out of debt and get out of debt fast. Ladies and gentlemen, we have people having their credit score raised to 750 and above. I have an 804 credit score through using these strategies to help you fix your credit. We even provide you the letters that you can write to the credit bureaus to get stuff deleted or updated on your credit report. See, if you have a better credit score, you can refinance that car. If you have a better credit score, you can refinance that home. And by doing that, that's going to lower your payments, providing you another stream of income. 3 streams of income so far without selling a single product or enrolling a single person in business. I repeat, number 1, correct your W-4 or W-4P if you're retired, 1 stream of income. Number 2, use our software to help you eliminate your debt, quick, fast, and hurry, which provides another stream of income. And number 3, credit repair. We're going to fix your credit, raise your credit score so that you can go into a car dealership at a lower interest rate, or if you already have a car, we're going to teach you how to refinance it because you're going to have a better credit score, and that's going to provide another stream of income. 3 streams of income using our first strategy. I haven't went over the other 2 yet. This is the first strategy. Strategy number 1, income shifting. See, our ultimate goal with income shifting, the first strategy, is to get you cash flow positive. Many of you are what we call cash flow negative. You say, what is cash flow negative, Keith? Cash flow negative is this. If you're paying this month's bills with this month's money, you are literally 1 pink slip away from a financial catastrophe. Let me put it to you like this. If you're paying this month's bills with this month's money, you are literally 1 government shutdown from a financial catastrophe. All it takes for them to do is to fire you or have a shutdown, and next thing you know, because you've been paying these bills with this month's money, your whole financial portfolio goes in disarray. We want to help you become cash flow positive, and income shifting is going to do just that. Now, let's talk about strategy number 2, business income. Now, business income is powerful because it gives you the ability to earn extra income on top of what you're already doing. So if you're listening to me right now and you have a job, this is great because 1, we're going to help you get more money on your job, but also provide you another stream to your job. If you're in another network marketing company, cool, because now myEcon strategy, software, and system is going to help you maintain the money that you're already making in your business so that you can get that money to make you some more money with our investment strategies. So even if you're in another company, you still can join us and allow myEcon to be the perfect marriage to what you're already doing. Let me tell you why it's important to have another stream of income in your house. If your job slows down, so will your income. If your job stops, so will your income. So if you don't have another stream of income, you better add another stream today after this live video. Now, many of you said, Keith, I ain't concerned about all that. I got job security. I got nothing to worry about, Keith. What you talking about? My job is secured. What you talking about? There's no way my job gonna let me go. I work hard. I do double overtime. I'm an employee of the year. Keith, you don't know what the world you talking about. Let me break something down to you. The CEO of your job has something called a balance sheet. On that balance sheet, there's an asset side and there's a liability side. Every month or every quarter, the CEO is going to look at his or her numbers to see if the assets are outgrowing the liabilities. Now, if the liabilities are outweighing the assets, the CEO is going to start letting go of some liabilities. Guess what side of the balance sheet you on as an employee? You are a liability. That's why you see so many CEOs let people go. It ain't personal, it's business, because at the end of the day, the CEO has a family to feed too. So if his or her liabilities are outweighing the assets, he or she gonna say, let go of some of these liabilities. Let go of the whole finance department. Let go of Joe over here. Let go of Susie. I know Susie been an employee of the year, but Susie is a liability to me. Let her go. So your job is not secured. So as much as you think your job is secured, I'm here to tell you, unfortunately, it's not true. Your job can be let go any given moment. So you need to have another stream of income quick, fast, in a hurry. So in myEcon, we build you a world-class website. On this website, you'll be able to market some amazing products and services. I'm not going to name them all, but I'm going to give you a few just to wet your tongue a little bit. Number 1, travel. Do you know no matter how bad the economy is, people are going to travel? If you sit at the airport from sun up to sundown, I guarantee you will see several planes go up, several planes come down. Imagine if those folks would have booked their plane ticket, hotels, rental cars through your website so you can get paid. See, in myEcon, that can happen for you because every time someone book a plane ticket, they can book it through you and you earn a commission. Health and wellness. What good is it to be healthy, but you're not I'm sorry, what good is it to be wealthy, but you're not healthy enough to spend it? So many people want it is getting wealthy, but their health is not good enough so that they can be able to spend it. Well, we got some amazing health and wellness products that you can market, and get this. There's no shipping costs, there's no taxes, and there's no forced auto ship. Let me say that again. There are no shipping costs on our products, there are no taxes on our products, and we don't force you to be on auto ship. Do you see why myEcon is a game changer in the industry? Then, online shopping. Do you know that online shopping is the hottest trend today? People would rather shop online so they don't have to worry about wasting gas, don't have to worry about being disappointed, going to get an outfit, and then they get there, the outfit's all gone. And basically, the CEO of these companies realize that it's more cost effective to ship it from the warehouse straight to a person's home instead of shipping it to a store where they got to pay employees, electricity, water, gas. So now we're in the times where companies are starting to shut down, not because they're going out of business, it's because they're going into a position of online shopping to save them money. It ain't personal, it's business. So you want to get involved with myEcon, because imagine every time someone goes to Walmart, Target, Foot Locker, Expedia, Travelocity, PetSmart, every time they do it, you earn a commission. See, they were going to do that anyway, but because they're doing it through your shopping mall, you get paid. Ladies and gentlemen, myEcon is changing the game. And we're changing the game quick, fast, in a hurry. And as that wave is coming, you can't be sitting on the beach in your lawn chair sipping on a drink. You need to have your surfboard ready so when that wave comes, you can ride that wave and make millions and millions of dollars. We are doing it in myEcon, and we want you to be part of it. Now let's talk about our amazing compensation plan. Now when I get here, here's where people get stuck. Here's where people get hung up at. They say, oh man, Keith, it sounds like it's one of those pyramid things. How many of you heard that before? But let me break something down to you. Do you know the CEO of McDonald's makes most of his money not from selling hamburgers, not from selling drinks, not from selling French fries? No, that's not where the CEO makes most of his money. He makes most of his money by allowing you to buy a franchise from him. He lets you run it, but he earns a percentage of the revenue that goes through each McDonald's. Think about it. It's over 1 million McDonald's in the world. How can he be in 1 million places at one time? He can't. But he understands the concept called leverage income, where he leverages other people's time, labor, and knowledge and lets them run the McDonald's franchise, and he gets a percentage of the revenue every single week. Nothing different with myEcon. See, with myEcon, every time someone pays $47.90 to buy a franchise from you, you have an opportunity to earn a percentage of the revenue that goes through their franchise. Same scenario as the CEO of McDonald's earning revenue from the franchises that he sells to people every single week. Same concept. So with myEcon, once you become an executive vice president, every time someone pays $47.90 to buy a franchise from you, myEcon is going to pay you a commission next week of $35. Yep, you heard me correctly. Every single time someone buys a franchise from you for $47.90, next week, myEcon is going to pay you a commission of $35. We get paid weekly in our business, not monthly. We get paid weekly. So anything you do this week, next week, you're getting a check directly deposited into your account of $35. You can go as wide as you want. Every time someone buys a franchise, $35, $35, $35, $35. My question to you, how many $35 can you handle? But it gets better than that. See, when your base shop team starts enrolling people, you're now going to earn $25 off of their efforts. So imagine you earning $35 for everyone that you personally enroll. And then when your base shop team starts enrolling people, you're earning $25 every single time that happens. Think about it. They know people you don't know. They know people you don't know. So you can never run out of people to talk to. 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25 all day long. See, this is a great opportunity to build a successful business. I'm not here to tell you to leave your job. I'm not here to knock a job. What I am saying to you is this. You should understand that a job should be a break in your sentence, not the end of the sentence. In other words, your job, you should be satisfied for it, but you should not, I'm sorry, you should be thankful for your job, but just don't be satisfied for it. See, ladies and gentlemen, our mindset has to change. See, in myEcon, we have this mantra: in order to shift your income, you got to first shift your mindset. If you still got that old thinking that I'm going to work hard for my money and work and work and work and work, let me tell you what happens. You're going to work a job, and you're going to do what we call the 40-40-40 life. You can work 40 hours a week for 40 years, that's age 25 to 65, just to end up with 40% of your income at retirement. Now, if you're struggling right now off 100% of your income right now, how in the world are you going to make it at 40% at retirement? You see, people don't, because you see so many people work a job all their life, 40 plus years, retire, and then what do they do next? They go back and work another job because the retirement just won't cut it. It's time that you create your own retirement plan, and myEcon business opportunity can help you do that. Last and not least, investment income. We're going to teach you concepts, strategies on how to invest. We're not an investment company. We're not going to sell you no investments, but we want to educate you, because the Bible says a good man leaves an inheritance to his children and his children's children. But guess what we're leaving our children? Generational debt is generational wealth. We got to break the curse, and you have the ability to do it by taking action today. So in myEcon, we have a class called Invest Smart, where we're going to teach you about stocks, bonds, mutual funds, IRAs, annuities. You're going to learn concepts such as capital gains, dividends. But ladies and gentlemen, do you know what the best investment you can ever invest in? Write this down. I want you to write this down in bold letters, capital letters, underline it, color it, do whatever it takes. The best investment you can ever invest in is YOU. There's no such thing as a bad investment when you're investing in yourself. See, you got to make a decision to start investing in you. You need to become the CEO of YOU. Let me say that again. Write that down too. You need to become the CEO of YOU. So it's time to make that investment today. How much does it cost? Well, it only costs you $47.90, which is tax deductible. You can write that off on your taxes. And then 30 days later, it's $34.95 a month. You can write that off too. So basically, the government is paying the bill, so your business is really free. So what's your excuse? There's zero. I'm leaving you no excuses today. $47.90 is what it costs to get started. And then 30 days later, it's $34.95 a month. Now you say, what does $34.95 cover? It covers the hosting of your website. It covers your home-based business. It covers the cash flow manager tool, which is going to be an online electronic record-keeping tool to help you track your expenses and keep you audit-proof. It covers that debt elimination software I told you that helped me eliminate $100,000 worth of debt. It covers your credit repair kit so that you can be able to increase your credit score to a 750 and above. It covers the financial calculators. It covers your online shopping mall that's going to pay you cash back for shopping at stores you're already shopping at anyway. It's going to cover your tutorial videos. It's going to cover your document center. And most importantly, it's going to cover your world-class support and recognition. Ladies and gentlemen, $47.90 and then $34.95 a month. Now, some people are already saying right now, you mean I got to pay a monthly fee? You mean I got to pay a $34.95 monthly fee for the business? Let me break something down to you. Right now, some of you are currently paying a monthly fee for your car insurance, and you don't use it every day, do you? You don't get in a car accident every day, but guess what? You pay it every day. Some of you are paying a monthly fee for your life insurance. Some of you paying a monthly fee for your electric bill, your water bill, your gas bill. But let me ask you this. Is any of that car making you any money? See, we got to change our mindset if we got to change our income. We got to change our mindset if we desire to change our income. And I'm giving you an opportunity today to change that mindset so you can really get paid. Now, in closing, 4 reasons. I used to say 3. I'm going to add a 4th one today. 4 reasons why people will not move forward with this opportunity right now. Reason number 1, you said, Keith, you went over a whole lot of information. Yes, I agree with you totally. I went over a whole lot of information. But guess what? When you first started your job took you through orientation and they went over a whole lot of information. And guess what you did? You went there, got hired, stayed there. Some of you still there. So let's take that excuse off the table. Number 2, You said, Keith, I'm just too busy. I got a lot going on in my life. You just don't understand. I do understand because I'm just as busy. In fact, I was busy before I joined myEcon. Busy being broke and had nothing to show for it. See, it's amazing how many people say their plate is full, but when you see them, they're barely eating. We got to take that excuse off the table today. Number 3, you said, Keith, I just don't have the money. I don't have $47.90 to get started today. I'm not here to knock you. I'm not one of those people that's going to dog you out because you don't have $47.90. But I will challenge you today. I'm going to challenge you to ask yourself 2 questions. 1, how long do you want to have a $47.90 problem? And 2, what are you going to do to fix it? If you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. So something has to change, and change starts today. Do whatever it takes. If you got to borrow $1 from 47 people, do whatever it takes to get signed up. And then last and not least, you said, Keith, brother, I'm waiting on God. You know, I hear that a lot, but let me tell you something. The God I serve is never late. Every time I call upon him, he's always on time. So the question is God waiting? Are you waiting on God, or is God waiting on you? And I guarantee you, in most cases, it's the latter. And not in most cases, in every case, it's the latter. God is waiting on you to make that move so that you can follow your faith, because the steps of a good man or woman are ordered by the Lord. So get back to the person who invited you to this video, and let's get in business together. They're going to take you to their website. They're going to show you how to get signed up. It takes less than 5 minutes to complete the application online. You'll be signed up, and we're going to start making some money together. Don't wait till next payday. Don't wait till next month. Don't wait till 2 months from now, because life happens. And the more you wait, you're going to keep waiting. You're going to keep waiting. And you're going to say, well, I'm just waiting for the perfect moment. How do you know what the perfect moment is? How do you know the perfect moment is not now? So get signed up. Go to the person who invited you to this live video's website. They're going to walk you through. They're going to get you signed up. They're going to train you, develop you. We're going to get you trained up so that you can duplicate what they're doing, so that you can win together. See, let me tell you something. God is not a respecter of person. If he can do it for them, he can do it for you. But in order for that to happen, you have to take action. So thank you so much for jumping on my live video. I look forward to seeing you all at one of our local trainings. I look forward to seeing you all at the top. There's plenty of room up there at the top, so we want to help you join us up at the top. And last but not least, I look forward to seeing you all at the investment firm, getting 5%, 10%, 15, 20% rate of return on your money, so that you're in position that your money works for you instead of you working for the money. Again, my name is Keith Tucker, Executive Vice President Infinity with a phenomenal company called myEcon, and I'm excited to have you. And most importantly, let me be the first to say, welcome to the team. Good evening.